Please ignore this big ass cut on my forehead. I was getting something from the cupboard under the sink and I stood up to wash my hands, but I'd left the cupboard above the sink open and I rammed my head in that so hard that I was legitimately dizzy. It started bleeding. Don't have a concussion. That's good. Anyway, we're doing more anime openings today. I will say that you've requested things like Yuri on Ice, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia. I have watched those shows and therefore seen the openings, so I'm not gonna do those for videos. The first one is the Danganronpa animation opening. Let us hit it. You already know this is gonna be hype as hell. Just that little like, I'm like, yeah, ready to go, let's go. Hit me in the face. Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive. Okay, different to what I thought. More behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Open. Literally reminds me of the Danny Phantom opening. Young Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. This is spitting straight fire. I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, so choose wisely. Heads and tails, even telling me nothing about what the anime is, but hype. You gotta believe the time right now, there's the door is the key. What is going on here? That's so creepy. I have literally no clue what this is about. Really beautiful scene though. Some lovely backing harmonies. I would listen to a full version song of this, but I would love to add like a massive chorus. Drums, give me some synth, everything. Slap that bass in. I slap it up, yeah.
Please don't do that.
Ooh. I just noticed the piano, that's so dope. I have no clue in the slightest what that was about, but I'm still gonna guess. Some of the characters look like they might have been in like high school. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go high school. But I don't know, it sounded kind of like spy music. High school, but they're spying because something. They're infiltrating the high school. That's as close as I'm gonna get. 16 high school students. Oof. I got that right at least. The students are threatened by an anthropomorphic bear known as Monokuma, who gives them only one way to leave the academy: to murder another student and not be found out in the subsequent trial. That's a really cool premise. That explains the creepy ass bear. I'm not supposed to like the bear. All I'm doing with this anime series is finding shows that I just have to binge watch. That sounds really cool. I really like the premise of that. Gonna watch it. Add that to my little bing watch list. The next one is the opening for Death Note. Now I actually know the premise for Death Note, so I won't be guessing that, but I've never watched a single episode and I do not know the opening. Yeah, give me that rock. If I don't hear a high note in this, I will be disappointed, because it sounds like it's gonna have a high note. Love the drums. The sound of those drums is so like old school punk. There's gotta be a high note. I can feel it coming. I feel it right at the end, right? Ooh, nice. Getting there. I'm expecting like beak. This is, the visuals are a lot. Yeah, I feel like I should just be headbanging. What a vibe. No high note. Wow, that's so rude. If I was writing the intro for that, I would have said, I'll take a high note and sing it. Nah, but it was still like a fire intro. Just, I don't know, man. I was waiting for that and I just feel like the good old high note would have been so nice. I just realized I'm so high on my chair. Hold on. Now I feel so short. I don't know where I normally sit, guys, but I absolutely loved the way they played with the drums there, especially like making it seem halftime. Tempo didn't change, it was the same tempo, but it seemed halftime. And then also like giving the illusion of speeding it up towards the end. Great move, really well written. The next one is for an anime I've never heard of, except for in my comment section. It's called Your Lie in April. Aw, this seems cute as hell. This is so upbeat and wholesome compared to most of the ones I've listened to in this series. This feels a bit more slice of life. Less like a crazy premise. Again, I love the sound of the drums. The mix of the vocals sound nice, so like, I'm really keen to hear the male and female vocals harmonize. There it is. It's nice. Wow, that's nice. That's actually really nice. I like that a lot. This has just such a nice sound to it. It feels very like, I don't know, it's making me happy. Is that weird? Is this gonna be a really sad anime? Ooh, really nice ending note too. That was quick. That felt like that zipped by. There was like a whole focus on like piano, so I'm gonna guess that has something to do with music, but also seemed like love, and like the guy and the girl seem to like know each other from kids, so maybe they're like childhood sweethearts. Maybe there's like a love triangle going on, but also involves classical music. How's that for a guess? Okay, so he was a genius pianist. His mother's death took away his ability to play, but then he meets a violinist with an eccentric playing style, and his life changed forever. So relatively close, right? I picked up on the like classical instruments thing, but I guess they were childhood sweethearts. They weren't. It is about that love. And I like that like the intro felt relatively free-spirited because that's kind of what happens to his life, it seems. Moreover, I think so far that's my favorite intro out of the 3 that I've listened to. I don't know, it just made me happy. It felt warm and inviting. The last one is from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Of course, I have heard of Fullmetal Alchemist, but I've never ever watched it, and I have zero clue what it's about. I like this vocal delivery. Feels like the right amount of breathy. Cool guitar slide. Less intense than I was expecting, but this is like really low key. I was expecting big. That is so dope. Hell yeah. That's so different. That's so awesome. How wordy that is so cool. There's so many like syllables packed in there. Lyrics delivered quick. Almost feels like rap. Yo, that was so cool as well. I really liked that. You know what? I give up. I have literally no clue what this is going to be about. And I don't want to guess because I feel like any guess I make will be so stupid. So let's just find out. Never would have guessed that in a million years. They search for the Philosopher's Stone, trying to restore their bodies that were lost when they attempted to use their alchemy skills to resurrect their deceased mother. I mean, big points for originality. I would not have thought of that premise. I love that people can explore such like crazy high concept ideas through animation. I adore animation. I think it's amazing and still feels like an underrated art form to me. I thoroughly enjoyed all of those. My favorite is a toss-up between Your Lie in April and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Maybe leaning towards Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I can't decide. The quickfire lyrics were so good, but also the lovely warm tone of Your Lie in April kinda just really gets me. So I can't decide, I'm sorry. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, I am always keen to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button. And as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.